This is Estes Park.
Hi, I'm Amber Browning-Coyle, and I am thrilled to be back here in Estes Park. I'm gonna go meet my friend Nick Molle. We've got some amazing things planned, so come on.
Where you been?
Here I am.
Oh, I knew you'd come back.
I couldn't stay away. Thanks so much for having me.
Absolutely. Here we are again at Ramshorn.
I know, I'm so excited.
Let's get you checked in.
Okay.
Michael, how you doing? Hey, remember my friend Amber?
Hi Amber, welcome back to Ramshorn Village Resort.
Hi, thank you.
Hi, we have you over in home number 9 right over here. We also have a clubhouse here that has games and DVDs in it, and then 3 hot tubs on the property open 10 to 10.
Ooh, you are talking my language.
Very good.
Love it.
Enjoy your stay.
Thank you so much.
Wow, your very own cabin.
I love it.
So enjoy this place, relax, because we have a big day tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
It's so good to see you.
You too. Welcome home, Amber. What a home it is. I am so glad to be back here. It truly has everything. And Nick may have said cabin, but this is home. Sometimes my job is so hard. Good morning. I had the most amazing night's sleep. You sleep so well in the mountains, and I am well rested, ready for a big day of winter activities. Here with Nick Molle, he's going to show me winter in Estes Park. I think we're going to do a bunch of different things, and we're here at Claire's on the park, right?
It's really a nice morning. As you can see, there's not a lot of snow in town. Sometimes it comes, sometimes it goes. But we're going to go to where the snow is. Remember where you were on Trail Ridge Road? Well, we're going back, only it's not going to look exactly the same. And then we've got a couple other places we're going to explore too.
It sounds like a big day of activities, and I'm going to need a lot of fuel. I'm going to need a really good breakfast.
Yeah.
So Claire's on the Park sounds awesome, but why is it called Claire's on the Park? Is it Claire's on Estes Park?
Well, not exactly. I'm going to have to explain this. When the pioneers first came west, when they found a flat area surrounded by mountains, they called it a park. But then when they found this place, they called it Estes Park because they wanted it to be a town. Then the National Park Service came along and decided to confuse things even more and called that whole area behind us Rocky Mountain National Park, and which is certainly not a flat area surrounded by mountains. It is the mountains, but that's not why this is called Claire's on the Park. It's because there's a little park out here called Bond Park, and this is Claire's on that park. Got it?
Not exactly, but so this is Claire's on Bond Park, basically.
No, it's Claire's on the Park.
Claire's on the park.
Let's have some breakfast.
Sounds great. So I've experienced summer in Estes Park, and now, as you can see, I'm ready for winter in Estes Park. And of course, Nick Molle is going to show me the ropes, show me what to do. We're up here in the gorgeous mountains. We're going to go snowshoeing, I believe. What do I need to know about snowshoeing up here?
Well, there's a couple things. First of all,
Okay.
we're going to have sunglasses.
Okay.
The ultraviolet rays here are extreme, which also I assume you put some sunblock on.
Yes.
Before we came. Other than that, snowshoeing is really difficult. You have to put one foot in front of the other.
It doesn't sound that difficult.
No, it's not. It's not difficult at all. It's just a matter of getting used to those big things on your feet. We're in a really, really pretty area. You're going to see some great scenery. So.
All right, let's snowshoe.
The good thing about these shoes is these have a really great grip underneath them. They definitely keep you from sliding and falling down. It gets us where we want to go no matter what the conditions are.
All right, we're going. Okay, so I have a question.
Sure.
It seems silly, but which way should I have my arms? Which pole should I be using with which leg?
The simplest way is to just do what your arms want to do naturally and
Okay,
let the poles follow.
so we're doing the snowshoe dance.
Yeah, this is the snowshoe dance.
I have to stop you for a moment because I've been in a lot of TV sets, and usually the camera guys are like big, hairy guys. Sorry, guys, but today, meet Claire. Absolutely beautiful. So I see that the snow has dissipated a bit and we see a road here. What road is this? Is it heavily trafficked?
It's very heavily trafficked in the summertime. Remember when you were up here with the green Jeep excursion?
Oh yeah, okay, yes,
Trail
yes,
Ridge Road. This is absolutely one of my favorite spots. And the backdrop, the Mummy Range is over there. And then we have Chapin, Chiquita, and Ypsilon.
Wait, what is it?
Chapin,
Chiquita,
and Ypsilon.
It's like a little dance.
And you can come up here in the summertime and do all three peaks, that one, and that one.
Wow. Have you done that?
Oh yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, so far, I'm loving winter in Estes Park. This is awesome. It's just breathtaking and so beautiful.
Yeah, it's functional too.
How so?
Well, it's this snow. This is our water supply. Not only our water supply, but the Front Range and points east. Not only do we have snowfields, but we have glaciers.
What do you mean you have glaciers?
Well, after a while, the way glaciers are formed, the snow gets packed and it sits there for a long enough time and turns into ice, and then the bottom of it still slowly melts away, and we're talking about that a lot these days because some of the glaciers are getting smaller, which is happening here in the park too, but we still have these healthy glaciers that are a big part of keeping our water supply healthy. And I will be featuring some of those in some of our stories to come.
You're such a font of amazing knowledge, Nick. I learned so much with you.
I love this place. I love all the stories.
I know, you make me love it too. So what I experienced from Snowshoe is that it's not that difficult and it's so much fun. If you're new to winter in Estes Park, I'd say that is a great place to start. As you said, you lift one foot and the other, so it's really not that hard.
No, it isn't.
But you get to experience the beauty of Estes Park, all of the nature around you, and I think it's a really, really great starting point. However, I did say I wanted to be adventurous and experience the full winter in Estes Park, so I am making Nick take me cross-country skiing. This should be fun, my friend.
Oh yeah, this will be fun, all right. It's not my strength.
Well, it's my first time, so you're experiencing it with me. I'm ready, let's go.
Okay.
So this is a little difficult and a little bit different from snowshoeing. I went too fast.
It's a lot difficult. If you're on flat ground, it's like skating.
Oh, really? I'm so close to that pole.
But downhill is another story.
So what I'm learning is that the difference with cross-country skis and downhill skis is the control. It's really hard to control these skis and they feel really slippery. So what I'm learning is to make sure you keep your weight forward. The minute you go back, you're in trouble. And use these poles, they are your best friends.
There's something special right here. We gotta watch out for kids.
Oh yeah, for
Because
sure.
we're in Hidden Valley. And that means the kids come here to sleigh ride all the time.
That sounds great. I'm a kid at heart, so we might have to try
Okay.
that too. Is this one the fastest one? That one's the fastest?
Yeah,
You
that
want me
one.
to take that one?
Yeah, that's...
If you want to go left or right, put your hand out towards that direction.
Oh my goodness, you guys are experts. This is more my speed. This is Estes Park. Hi.
Hey, how you doing this afternoon?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good. Welcome to Happy Hour, Bird and Jim.
Sounds like a happy hour to me. I'm waiting for my friend Nick, so I just thought I would wait.
Nick Molle?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know him?
Yeah, everybody knows him.
Okay. So, what do you recommend? What do you think?
Well, we have our signature drink is our smoked old fashioned, which I have actually set up ready to go here. We sell them all day long, so I'm always prepared.
Interesting. Think I could come back there? You could show me how to do it?
Sure.
Let's try it.
So what we got here is we got two setups, one for me, one for you. So you can kind of do this along with me. First thing we're going to do is we're going to get our board here, which is a natural white oak. We're going to just start our torch. We're going to apply it to the wood here. Get a nice spot. And we're just going to hold it still until we start getting a little bit of heat and flame going on that wood.
Okay.
So what you want is you want to take that flame and you want to extinguish it with the glass. So we're going to put it right over that flame, give it a little twist.
So I'm going to go like this, right? Oh, I think I did it.
So now we started this because with the smoke in the glass, it's actually going to start kind of resonating in the glass and just leave that nice little hint of smoke that we're looking for. And next we're going to take our mixing glass and our spoon. We're going to add a little bit of our High West here. We're going to do the big side first, about 2 ounces. We're going to add it into the glass. And then we're going to do the other side, flip it up.
Woo.
And then we're going to go halfway up that little line in the middle. About a ½ ounce, about 2.5 ounces. Then about a ½ ounce of maple syrup. And then our little secret weapon here, black walnut bitters. We're going to do about 2 to 3 nice big dollops. There you go.
Okay.
Now, we're going to add ice to our cocktail. All right. Now we're going to take our little spoon here and we're just going to do a gentle little stir. So, we're going to get ourselves a strainer. Got one here for you.
Thank you.
All right. We're going to put that right on top. That's where we're going to flip over our glass. And we're going to pour it as the smoke kind of billows out, so it's a nice little lasting effect for the guest. And then at the last minute before service, we're going to add our ice there. And then for the finishing touches, we're going to take a little orange swab.
Right.
So I'm going to take it and hold a couple inches over, and I'm going to give it just a couple little squeezes. And if you look closely, you can actually see a little bit of the mist going into the drink.
Okay.
Then we're going to wrap it right around the rim there. All right, and then give it a little twist. Stick it right in there.
Hey, mine looks like yours.
Pretty good for a first try.
Cheers.
Now enjoy.
All right.
Hey, Charlie.
Nick, how are you?
Hey, I'm pretty good. How you doing,
See you,
man?
Good, yeah, awesome.
I see you met my friend Amber. I see you met my friend Charlie.
We did have a conversation before you showed
Oh,
up.
did you?
Yes, we
Did. Not only a conversation, Charlie showed me how to make this.
He showed you how to make one of these? Well, I have to tell you something. He created that.
You created this?
I don't like to brag.
Oh, come on, you love to brag.
Okay, I made it.
So you just decided to light a glass on fire at some point, or?
No, it's a technique I learned from another place, and it's been around for a while. I just kind of switched around the ingredients and brought it up here into town at a few bars, and it became a local legend.
You are a local legend.
He is. He's a great bartender.
Cheers to Charlie.
Cheers.
Charlie and Bird and Jim.
Thank you, guys.
This is like the coolest place. I love it here. It's Estes Park's newest watering hole, run by great people.
It seems awesome. Bird and Jim, is that after like a bird, or is the owner named Jim?
It's a great story.
Oh.
Yeah. You might remember in our movie, The Living Dream, there's a story about the wonderful, proper English woman named Isabella Bird and a rather raucousy wild man named Rocky Mountain Jim Nugent. Well, Isabella Bird wanted to climb Long's Peak. Jim Nugent obliged her as a mountain guide that he was, but she was an adventuresome soul. Well, adventuresome enough that the other part of the rumor is that on the way down they had a little bit of a good time.
Okay.
And they became a couple for that brief moment in time. Rocky Mountain Jim, first of all, he only had half a face. The other half was removed by a grizzly bear. He lived for a long time after that as a very handsome on one-sided bear. Remind you of Phantom of the Opera?
Okay.
And she went back to England. Meanwhile, Rocky Mountain Jim was this crazy mountain man, and tourism was starting, and his best friend, Griff Evans, was on the other side. And they got into this little bit of a drunken gunfight, and Griff Evans shot Rocky Mountain Jim. He actually missed, but the ricochet caught Rocky Mountain Jim, and he died several months later. And legend has it that Isabella Bird said she was dreaming, and he came to her in a dream, and it was the day he died.
Oh, they were star-class lovers.
very much. But it's part of the color of Estes Park, and now we have
Bird and Gyms.
Yes.
You are so lucky, Nick. I mean, you have days of amazing activities and fun things to do all day, and then you get to come here and relax and chill and enjoy smoky old fashions and enjoy a beautiful sunset.
Yeah, it is truly a great place to live.
It really is. And visit.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Estes Park has some of the best outdoor winter activities, but every now and then you have to pamper yourself. And today is my lucky day because I'm going to visit Rivers Point Spa and give myself a luxurious massage. Hi, how are you?
Well, how are you?
Good, thank you. I'm Amber. I'm checking in today for massage.
Welcome to Rivers Point.
Thank you. I feel relaxed already. I was greeted warmly. I had some tea. They gave me a beautiful robe, and now I'm just waiting for my luxurious massage. Rivers Point Spa, you're on the mark so far.
Hi, Amber. How's the sauna feeling?
Oh, it's amazing.
Oh, great. Come on back.
Thank you so much.
Of course. How are you feeling today?
Oh, I'm relaxed already.
Oh, good. Good. So I'll just go ahead and lead you back to the room.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
This is heaven.
Hi, Amber. How are you feeling?
Oh, so wonderful. Thank you. Relaxed, rejuvenated.
Oh, wonderful. Please come back and see us.
Thank you so much.
All right.
It's wonderful
Thank
meeting you.
Yeah. You have a great day.
Thank you, you too.
Uh-huh.
Good morning, Amber.
Good morning.
Welcome to another great place in Estes Park. One of my favorite places, Rocky Mountain Gateway.
Rocky Mountain Gateway. I feel like there's a story there, Nick.
Well, there's a story. This is the gateway because the entrance to the park is just over my shoulder, right out there. And there's a visitor center here. And this family that owns and operates this gift store and restaurant has been extremely supportive of the national park. So they built this place, but at the same time they built the visitor center for the national park. So it's an incredible family, and they are just a great part of the community.
So it's literally the gateway to the national park.
It absolutely is, and they're very supportive of our work. They sell our movies here. They're just really good people.
And there's a visitor center, and I'm a visitor, so it works out
Yes, you
great.
are.
This looks wonderful, and this is multi-grain. This is so exciting. It has quinoa in it?
Yep, that's right. There are 4 ancient grains. It's very delicious.
Oh my gosh, you don't actually find a lot of this really healthy food, so I'm so excited.
I know. Healthy food for breakfast. Great.
Great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks,
Enjoy.
Anna.
That was such a great breakfast with Nick. And now I'm gonna do one of my favorite things, shopping. I think this was a great way to end my trip. I had such a great time with Nick exploring winter activities. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Amber Browning-Coyle, and this is Estes Park. See you next time. Hi.
Hi.
I'm checking out today.
Great. How was your stay?
Amazing as usual. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. We hope to see you again.
I cannot stay away, so you definitely will.
Great.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate everything.
Safe travels.
Thank you. I'm Amber Browning-Coyle, and this